2006 Buick Lucerne CXL interior. Here's the key that lets you in. And unfortunately, there's no the key fob that lets you in, and the key that turns the ignition. You have your panic button, you have your trunk button, your lock and unlock, and wow, from the factory, do-da-do, hon, automatic start. We're going to walk around, we're going to show you the interior, the little things that I see, and we'll take the rest from there. So this is a Samsung Galaxy S10. It has 3 features when you are taking pictures or you are videotaping or whatever the hell. This is the medium feature. You press a button, this is 2.0 times. Back to the medium, which is 1.0. And then almost like full spectrum, 0.5. So if you're getting in the interior, let's just assume that we're gonna get in, sit down, and we could talk. But if you go to medium, you're kind of limited. So, which is good, because you could talk about the stereo, but if you talk about the dash, you could bring it out. So you might see that during recording, and that's going to be me just pressing buttons. Okay, we're gonna get started in the passenger seat. Okay, we have a dash cam that was in the Toyota that is up and in, and I had to use these black little things that came in the box because there's no lip here. After some time, it comes down. The power and the camera both go in there and in the back. I'll show you in a second. We'll get through all the stuff. Yes, it has a light. There's a button here I just noticed that shuts it. Hippity skippity. It has to be clean. Hello. Hello. It does pop off and it does go sideways. The center has your garage functions, your light functions, your airbag on and off functions, and some kind of something that lets you hear. Driver's side is the same concept, I'm assuming. Yep, works. Alright. The center mirror is equipped with an on-off, which auto dims, so it turns, well, it gets dim if someone's behind you. This light stays green, and then you could call somebody, use OnStar, and just hit the panic button. I don't know if any of those 3 work, and I'm not finding out right now. Dashboard is pretty plain. Jay has said in multiple videos that he thinks that at some point something should have been written here, even just like a little thing. Should have had maybe the word Lucerne here. Just very subtle. Just whatever. Maybe they felt if you got a car accident, you would hit your face on it, but I don't think that would stop anybody. Alright, this is something I had in the Camry. I put it up there. I didn't like the way it was. So it sits cattywampus. I'm sure if I pull it enough, it'll rip off. And in the winter, it'll probably just fall. Here's your 2 vents, your hazards. which, I don't know, did you hear it? Took a split second. Maybe my ears are not working. I'm also don't feel good. So here's your typical GM GM era radio. On and off. This. The CD player doesn't work. Oh, now it works. That's so awkward. It didn't work when you turned the car on. I don't know. I'll have to play with that. That is so odd. That's so odd. There's no key. So like, okay. Here's your temperature gauge. Again, I'll turn the car on later. Just showing you everything. Here's your spring-mounted cigarette lighter. This is 12 volts all the time. At all the time. All the time. This comes out to clean it. You get your little smokuses in there. Came equipped with a traction control on and off, so if you get stuck, it's front wheel drive, you shut it off, and then you could blow up your transmission. This comes with 2 cup holders that, if you so incline to have it look like that. I always drink water or have something going on. Comes with a rubber spill thing which you could take out and wash, put in the dishwasher. I'm pretty sure you can. It's rubber, you're not going to hurt it. Let's see, it comes with a dual center console. One opens the main, this one opens the main, and this one opens the top. Pretty cool feature. Main, top, and it has the old school thing I just noticed. You could put change in here, you know, back when you had to potentially use meters. It's a Harman and Cardon sound system. One in the door, one in the middle, midsection, or tweeters. That's about covers the passenger side. Oh, I'm sorry. Your typical glove box. Nothing. Oh, it does have a light in there. Click, click. The doors come with heated seats. The front, the back, and the seat can be heated. And just lock, unlock, and the windows. The door jamb just has your typical rubber boot for power, 2 hinges, and this plastic piece that allegedly prevents you. Oh, it has the divots in them, so it lets you open the door and close it at a certain time. Unfortunately, I'm not taking these seats out to show you that the battery and some circuits are actually under the car. I'm sorry, it's not happening. But believe me, there's a battery under here, there's some wire harness, and there's circuits right there. And that's where the power had to go for the dash cam, because I had to find a circuit, and I had to do and add a circuit on something that switched with the ignition, so the camera didn't stay on for 24/7. Looks like there's a big airbag right here on the side. Back door just has your typical window. Child seats, this, that. The back does have a nice thing there. It goes like green, amber, and red. There's some kind of sensor that beeps when you back up. Has the rear door locks. Here is the other side, which looks exactly the same. Unfortunately, I cleaned this car a dozen times since I've been making this video, so you don't know what it looked like dirty, but who cares? Same airbag, same exact thing. The deck has 2 speakers, 6x9s. Driver's side. Okay, so this has heated back, heated ass, heated back. 1, 2, and this. So you could set this up. This is 1 and 2. This moves and saves the memory of the mirrors and the seat. If you're a smaller person and you sit up but you can't get out, you press that, and what that does is that brings the entire seat back where it is already back, and you can get out. Here's your unlock and lock. Here's your window locks, all your 4 windows, and here's your mirror stuff. And the same thing. What's nice is these kick steps have the Buick logo in them. The black mats came already. I had them in a couple of cars, but generically there are just regular mats. They don't say Buick on them. Both sides, I'm sorry, have full electronic seating, except the passenger side doesn't have a lumbar. This has an up, down, left, right lumbar right there. So it actually goes up and down and then like left and right, and you could find an exact position where your lumbar is. So let's just get in. Whoa! Here we are. We are in the driver's seat. So here is your cruise control. You turn it on, the light goes amber. You can Here is your radio controls. Play, pause, up, down, speaker. Well, you could talk to it. I pressed it once, but I don't know what it says. Volume, up and down while driving, and SACE, which is weird, but that's source. SOURCE, SOUR. I guess that's the abbreviation of source. Once again, there's your look. Center console. You have your engine release. You have a nice hefty parking brake. Gas and brake. Here you have auto. Has no fog lights. You could turn the headlights on right now. I'm sorry, the side marker lights. Or you could turn the headlights on right now. Or you go like that and it probably just shuts everything off. You go like that again, maybe it turns to auto. Each vent has an on and off flow, and press this and that dims your dash. If you go to the end and then just turn it on, it's supposed to turn on your dash lights. Some doors might have been open too long. Whatever. There's your instrument panel that we'll go over when I turn the key. I don't believe there's anything else to talk about until I turn the key. Side airbags on both sides. That is not normal. That's wear and tear on that side, because this side doesn't have it. That's so funny. So that's... Oh my god. I'll ride my bike now. Just press the button and this thing goes up and down if you're whatever height you have. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm under the weather. But I want to get this done because I have other things to do. Try to get you a good spot. Key in, first spot. Right, the door is open, the brake pedal's on. It gives you a time. Let me press this. See, now it doesn't load the CD. Huh, okay. Accessory mode. We're not going to start it yet. It has 69,734 miles. I'm currently facing north at 70 degrees. The check engine light is just on because it's an accessory mode. It has nothing to do with the engine. Seatbelt is blinking because I don't have it on, and the brake is engaged. There is a noise that I want to mimic. Let me see if you can hear it. What's happening is there's some kind of flap down there. I'm changing the direction. I'm changing the direction of the flow. So there must be some kind of damper or something in there. Who knows how deep or where it is. And it's just giving me an obnoxious noise. Again, no radio. No, I'm sorry. No CD. It's very odd. No CD. I can't load a CD while it's on. Susan, Susan, Sarah, Sarah, Sarah. I'm not going over the radio because there's no reason to. Press the button, figure it out yourself. When it first was a new car, it did have satellite radio. That, I think, would be XM feature. It's disconnected. And you still can't load a CD. Can I eject the CD? Oh, it says no disc loaded, but I can't load it, and there's a plastic wall here. Again, I think that's going to be the interior. I'm sorry if I skipped anything, but trust me, just stand by. I'm going to turn the car on, but not in this video. Hit like, hit subscribe, and oh, let me just show you some other stuff. It's got your hangers for your shirts and some lights back there. Those are nice. There's the back deck. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna show you the trunk. This is the funny part. I think, yeah, here it is. Ready? Oh, lights on, everything's open, trunk's open. Oh God, call Sarah. Here's the trunk. I ended up getting this bumper bully from Facebook Marketplace for 20 bucks. Where I work, they destroy your bumpers. So I drilled it in with drywall screws, and when I get to work, if I park behind something comparable, I do that. And for what it's worth, it stops people, doesn't destroy it, but it stops the scratches. Allegedly. So it came with one net. This is a Toyota Camry net, which actually has the functionality of like putting something in there. The other net is in the garage. Typical trunk. Just a goodie bag with all the chargers and all the stuff that you need if you have any roadside assistance. Same thing with the bag. Underneath it is a donut. I'm not touching it. I'm not looking at it. Do. Just if you want to access the lights up here, you have to take this down. If you want to access these lights, you have to take this off, unscrew these, and move these panels. That's the trunk. That's the interior. That's the generally mediocre GM. That's it. I don't think there's anything else to show you except the engine starting and running. And I will exercise the automatic start button to show you it's working. Thank you for watching. Hit like, hit subscribe, and we'll just see you in the next goddamn motherfucking video. Susan, bye.